with wings and shiny things and lions, tigers, bears, oh my ride. We fierce and fast, supersonic like JJ Fatten. Be rocking the wheels fly, can't be out with a baseball bat.
Okay, there we go. I need to unmute my mic. Alrighty. Alright, you want to capture the game now, Streamlabs? Will it capture the game? Is it going to... There we go. They don't toy with me, you foxy minks. Alright. Hi guys, happy... Ooh, that needs to go that way. Happy Friday evening, y'all. It has been A week and a half, let me tell you, boys. Ah, some good old hydration. Choking on water. Off to a great start to the stream. How you guys doing this Friday? So we've got a whole host of ships we gotta get through to get our snowflakes on. The snowflake event, I believe, is ending sometime next week. Obviously, with the update coming out potentially early next week, we need to go ahead and cash in our snowflakes. So the other tier 9s I haven't played yet. I'm trying to clear out the tier 9s first and then move on to the tier 8s. Zuma, you need one. You grab the Yoshino commander. Let's get going. Ugh. Please no Hizen. Nah. We've done with Hizen for a while. Sounds like Wargaming has addressed some of the concerns regarding the German secondaries. Yes, they have. But you know, that is one major issue that's been fixed. But obviously, there's several others that would also need to be fixed in addition to that. Thank you, Good Cops, for the subscription on Twitch. For 5 months, thank you. GK time. Alright, Cops, we'll put that down next. Here's Dank and Furious again. My high-tech notepad there for ship request. Get the Georgia. I'm not sure if there's something else that I should get. Georgia's really good. I would recommend it. It is leaving very soon. And I guess if there's no way you can possibly get enough coal to get the Thunder before it leaves next week, not next week, in 10.1, I would get Georgia, because Georgia's leaving in 10.1 as well. So how's everyone doing this Friday evening? What I think of new German DDs, they look very interesting, they sound very interesting. So it sounds like they have like literal railguns for their main battery, and obviously they give up reload time for that, having a freaking 7-second reload time and all. Desktop is on. Good. Make sure all the audio is going on. 500,000 coal and 2,000 still. Do I have enough time to get Georgia? Yeah, you do. Georgia's not leaving until 10.1. Have to be off work. I am too, and it's Martin Luther King weekend, so it's a 3-day weekend for me, and I'm very, very, very happy for that. That's better. YouTube is playing in 144 Hertz? What? That's... They don't support 144 FPS, do they? Thought they only went up to 60. Ah, if I aimed a little bit lower, I would have railed that looked terrible. Curse that looked terrible for turning here. Let's try it now. Although he is freaking ripping now. Ooh. Should knock out his... Ah! So close. Hello, I found the stream. Well, congratulations, you found the stream. Mars Customs 3-day weekend for me until COVID stops being a thing. First time I make a match with a YouTuber, it has to be Sealord. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do you think the 16mm played in Huga or Huga? How do you say it? Hoyuga? Hoyuga? I pronounce it Huega. It's supposed to be like Huga or something like that. I think actually I misread it. The plating is 16mm, but normally when they put the plating in the devlogs, it's not like the bow plating normally. I would just assume with the battleship they would give, you know, the bow plating. Because the bow plating is usually the normal plating for the rest of the ship. Usually, you know, there's differences here and there. I can't see them giving a battleship 16 millimeters of armor. Hauga. Hauga? Jeez. Look, a Shimikaze. Naturally, my guns are pointing in the wrong direction. How remember me? Chanel? What's your in-game name? Is that as well? Ooh, should slap the Shimikaze here. There we go, that's better. Oh no. Ah. That was for another Zuma. Let's begin our running. That's alright, just adrenaline rush boost. We're okay. Got it? Auga? Okay. So it said it had improved armor over the Fuso, and Fuso obviously has much more armor than 26 millimeters, than 16 millimeters. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Adrenaline rush, just a little adrenaline rush boost. Or DPM, all part of the master plan. This still ship from these Stalin ship we're going, the BB main. Stalin's probably the most useful for like competitive. I mean, oh god. Yep. Just the Zuma things. Wow. Okay. Good match to start off the night on. I think Shikaba, I'm not an expert. Yeah, Stalin, well, before CVs were allowed in clan battles, just about everybody in the MOM was taking Stalin. Well, and this clan battle season at tier 9 too, so none of those really gonna matter too much this go round. But I would go Stalin first. Can you say that when Angle is a fat ass? Oh, it's the Azuma. Yeah, you don't. Oh man, I'm sorry. I bumped my stand. You don't even have to be angled. You just have to exist in Azuma to get Citadel. That was a Padlin. Yes, indeed it was, sir. What is the best starting carrier? Yeah. Well, right now the most in meta and like insane CV lines the Germans. Although the Americans would be probably the most consistent because of the HE bombs. What do you think the French secondaries after the rework? They still have super inaccurate secondaries, right? Yes, that is something I wanted to talk about. So the issue with the secondaries in this rework, the Germans have been pretty much fixed because they added in what is essentially a straight up 22.5% buff to the accuracy of the German secondaries. So that means from where they are right now in the test server, PG server, whatever you want to call it, the base accuracy before you even add any skills onto it or modules onto it has been buffed by 22.5%. Add on top of that the buff you get with manual fire for secondaries, that is now essentially a 50% and like a 50% and change buff to the accuracy of the secondaries. Somebody did the math and it's like just 7.2% shy or 7.5% shy of what it is right now. So that's very close to what we have right now. Add on top of that both sides can fire, and now the side that's firing when you aren't clicked on has a straight up 22.5% buff to the accuracy of those secondaries. So that's pretty good all around. Add on top of that too that the main battery guns now get a 10% boost to their reload time when you're within secondary range of a ship, and that your secondary range is now to 12.5 kilometers. Add all of that together, and that is a very nice package for German battleships. Now, I'm still very upset that they're not letting us just pick between the manual fire skill we have now and the manual fire skill that they have as a new skill. to where if we want to just, you know, sacrifice the half of the ship that's not firing and be able to just focus down one target, or be able to choose to just focus down one target. You know, I very much agree with that. Now, the thing is, they've only buffed the German BB secondary accuracy. There's still several other ships that I think need to be buffed. That was kind of close, even though I started turning like the second the Conqueror popped up. Like the Shikishima, her secondaries need pretty much the same buff too. Because Shikishima, her secondaries are not a primary source of damage like the GKs are and the rest of the German battleship line, but they are still very much a much needed part of the ship because that acts as DD repellent. Because if a DD pops up next to you in a Shikishima, you're kind of boned because your turrets are still the Yami turrets and they take forever to turn. And on top of that too, you only have 6 guns, and Japanese dispersion at close range, even the Shikishimas, isn't all that fantastic. And, you know, reducing the accuracy buff of manual fire by 30% is a big loss for the Shikishima. And that's a coal ship too, and not a coal ship, that's a steel ship, so that, oh come on Thunder. So that is a big pain if they don't fix that. And I think that's kind of like, you know, it's a steel ship, this is what it's supposed to be, and now through this rework you were changing what it's supposed to be when it's a reward ship. It's not supposed to change, you know. So that I do think they may eventually get around to changing that once the rework rolls out. Now the French battleships too, okay, I was thinking they said they weren't going to buff the Shiki secondary actually because it has other main features. What? What? Oh, come on. That's ruining the ship. Dang it. Like, yes, it has 20-inch guns. I know that. But you're taking a big part of what made it fun out. Because it could get close. Look at me running to the border with the GK. Lol. Because it could get in close if it needed to. Unlike the Yami because of those secondaries. Oh, come on. That's annoying. What version of Kickstart my heart is this? This is the Turbo Eurobeat remix version. I think that's BS. They need to buff that. Can we get turned around here? So anyway, yeah. So since they said they won't do that, I grinded up still for that ship because that was one of the main features. It was a It was a Japanese battleship with good secondaries. And now I essentially wasted 2 years worth of, still not 2 years, 2 seasons. Ooh, dang Holland. 2 clan battles and a bunch of ranked still on the ship. Now it's changed. Oh god, it's hot over here. Now the French secondaries, I think the Alsace and the Republic should also get that buff as well. Because if they don't, you know, it's not a main feature of the ship like the Germans. However, if they don't buff that, that will be taking away some of the flexibility of the French battleships. Good god. Yeah, this is what you get for going closer than the frickin' J-line in a German battleship nowadays. Like I said, back in the day when I was reviewing Alsace and Republic, back when I was a teeny tiny channel, the Alsace and the Republic, they're very versatile battleships because you can build into the main guns, you can build into the secondaries, you can build into, well, you could build into the AA. I'm also surprised I didn't start a fire. You could build into the AA back in the day, and if they don't buff the secondaries, then they're not really worth building into, because the secondaries on the French battleships, they're not that great, but if you build into them, they're pretty good on the Alsace and the Republic. They're fast firing, good fire chance. They don't have a whole lot of health. They're not that well armored, so they won't stick around for that long. But a full secondary spec Alsace is a pretty mean. Oh god, I'm choking a little bit. It is a pretty mean thing to go up against. How's this going to affect American secondaries? They're not really affected. Basically, take the American secondary accuracy that we have now and slap German secondary accuracy that we have now on it, that's pretty much what it is. It's no big deal for the Americans. They'll still be pretty good. They won't be like they are now, where it's like laser accurate, but they're still definitely workable. That's what I meant when I said in today's video that the German secondary is now, from the people who have crunched the numbers, they've said it's essentially going to be like what the American secondary accuracy is with the new commander skills. So very workable. I'm not playing ranked. You guys want to see ranked? I can play some ranked. Somebody just mentioned GK earlier after they subscribed on Twitch, so I am fulfilling their request. What's keeping them up there, up there at the north? They've got. Oh, well, they have a good amount of ships up there to deal with. Ah, yes. In the freaking back of the pack, but because the CV is keeping me spotted, I am the source of attention to the enemy team. Will the talents get changed or removed? What do you mean with the ribbons? You mean the special commanders? No. The special commanders, their talents and their special features and all that stuff, that is not going to change. What will change, though, if you're asking like what's going to happen to your existing commanders, basically when the rework goes live, they're going to try and match like whatever skills you have on there to the new skills. So like if you have Adrenaline Rush selected, you'll get the new version of Adrenaline Rush, so forth and so on. And then jeez, what is this match though? What was I saying? Oh yeah, and then you're going to keep the same commander points. So even if you have a maximum point commander, you aren't going to just get 21 new skill points. You're going to just get 19. Yeah, so this is what playing German battleships is like in 2020. You just gotta freaking circle around here in the back, be constantly spotted by the freaking CV, and even though you are the furthest ship back, waiting for stuff to get a little bit closer, everyone still shoots at you because you're in a German battleship. And you guys saw, I literally went above the J line earlier and lost like 80k health. What is the best DD line? Ooh, I'm not that much of a DD main, but the French DDs are very strong right now. Me personally, I very much like the Calvados, although people still say it's out of date, even though I do quite well in it, but that's me. The new German DD line split looks quite terrifying if you're a cruiser. I've literally just been doing donuts back here. I want to. Okay, I'm spotted, so I guess I can fire now because it doesn't matter. Observe the monkey brain of the British battleships. See German battleship, load HE. Shoot. Like, I promise you, I probably got someone coming in from that Conqueror here in a moment. Load HE, Ooga Dooga. Shoot German, Ooga Dooga. British DDs for them. Yeah, the British DDs are really good cap controllers. Oh, there's a Plymouth there. Although, it looks like the Conqueror and Thunder have moved on from the A-cap, so maybe I can actually get in there with that Yami now. Used to love rank, but really felt awful with the new meta. Well, I haven't gotten beyond bronze because I haven't had a lot of time to play because of work and stuff. So, is he not shooting at me? What is going on here? Okay.
Attention, support that target. Teammate, I need your support.
So trying to push in at tier 2 now, it's like you fly too close to the sun, you just get friggin' melted. Okay. Although We should be able to get in on this Yami here. Best defeated boat Holland, best gunboat Cabo Kleber, best competitive Z52 Daring was Smallin. If you can get Smallin for the Yanker, she is going to be. Well, actually no, because it's a tier 9 Clan Wars this season. How's the rear going to affect cruisers, especially supers? Yeah, super cruisers will be losing their ability to spec into their tankiness. So there's that. Although, you know, devs say, you know, their armors, their tankiness, but it's like, okay, but still with the rework changes, you're still taking away the ability for them to be even tankier. I guess the devs felt like they were taking on too much of the battleships role, which is kind of true, because last Clan Wars season, you could pretty much take Puerto Rico and have Battleship 2. Hello, Taylor. Ow! GK, that was mean. Plan to bring my computer for Cyberpunk? Yeah. Well, I've been trying. I got a new processor for editing and such. But, you know, the 3090 graphics card is still a freaking myth. Everywhere that I've been checking has been out. The only place I'm going to find them is, you know, on eBay for like friggin' $2,000 or $3,000. Like, no thank you. It's a $1,500 card already. I'm not going to pay that much more for it. Holy, wait, what was that? I didn't see. Was that the Yemi firing, or was that the freaking Plymouth that's got freaking 16k off of me somehow? I was gonna say, hey, Montana, get up. I realized he has like 2 health left. No, I don't have Hood. I have Lucian's on here. I don't know why you'd be hearing Hood. Wait, what? Holland! Holland, no! Holland, no! Why you do this? I'm alive. No, I'm not. Come on, come on. Fire again, fire again, fire again, fire again. Really? There he is. Ah. I just want to try some ranked. It can't be much worse than that. Able to pick up a 3090. Just arrived here last week after my long wait here in Baton Rouge. So did you have to order it offline, or I know you're in Baton Rouge, so is there like an actual PC store up there? Because I live in BFE and there is nothing around here. Like PC part store wise, it's either Best Buy, which the Best Buys around here, the 2 that we have around here, how do I put this? It's like you go buy a TV there. That's all they're really good for. Beyond that, good luck. Let's see. Yeah, there are a few small PC shops here, but nothing that stock that. There was a sniper card of mine a few months back. Oh God. If you have a Micro Center nearby, you can get stuff. See, that's the thing. I don't have a Micro Center. Why a 3090? Why not a 6900 XT? Look, sir. At this point, it's whichever one comes in stock first. No, it's also because the RTX cards have DLSS on them, and like that is like freaking hard carrying Cyberpunk's performance right now. And you know, if I get a 3090 or a really expensive card, I want it to be able to play, you know, Cyberpunk at like 4K, everything turned up to the maximum settings with nice graphics and frame rate. 39 3K, yeah. They're obviously not worth that much. It's a 1,500 MSRP price. So with, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, with the prices online, like Newegg has two in stock right now, two brands. It's like P&Y, and another brand that I'm not really that familiar with. Um, so it's like, yeah, and they're like $2,200 and $2,500 a pop. You know, it's like, okay, if it was like, I usually get the Nvidia cards already, so it's like if it was one of those, like, you know, maybe, but a brand that I'm not familiar with. It's very good microphone for the Ryzen 7 5800X, but I don't think I'll make that drive to Houston. With my PC setup right now, I have an i9 9900K and a 2080 Ti with 32 gigabytes of GDDR4 RAM and 1 terabyte SSD and a 2 terabyte physical hard drive. P&Y just uses cheaper coolers. They're good for swapping to water cooling. Ah, I see. I have their 2070 Super 3 fans. Well, if they're good cards and their fans are just cheap, then, well, if the coolers are just cheap, maybe I can just get one of those and swap the coolers out. But see, now it's to the point to where Newegg has the pre-built PCs with the 3090s in stock, and those are like $3,000. So it's like if it comes down to, you know, the cards themselves never come in, and they're always like $2,500. Like, okay, might as well just get a 3K PC and then just swap the 3090 and the RAM out for the RAM that I have in my computer right now, and then I can probably sell that computer to somebody for like $2,000. Hey yo, it's your boy back at it again at Krispy Kreme, a 3080 from Best Buy. Well, see, like, I don't know if it's just like what goes on down here. Like, people down here aren't very tech literate. Like, Baltimore's right there. Should have shot at him first. It took me a while to explain to my ISP service guy that I was having internet issues and that I was having issues streaming, and it took me a solid, I think, 30 minutes for me to explain to him that I was live streaming, you know, as part of my second job, and the internet was cutting out. At 8700K, let's start working on freaking Christmas. Ooh, here's where you. Yeah, I've thought about going the pre-built route, like I just said. You know, just buying the pre-built, ripping the card out, putting it in my rig, and then taking because the one that they have that I was looking at on Newegg, it's got GDDR6 RAM and 32 gigabytes of it, and it's much faster than the RAM I have in here right now. The RAM I have in here right now is kind of old, but it still works.
The ship is on fire.
Ooh, Citadel to Vlad. Hello, Baltimore. Yeah, I installed the i9 9900, and oh my god, my rendering times it's like a third of what it used to be. Like a 20-minute video with the i7 that I had, I mean, it was fine. You know, it took like an hour and a half to do, but like now with this i9, it takes like 20 minutes of 4K 60 FPS. Make the turn, Mass. Colorado's garbage watching the Grubhub commercial. What reference is that? Oh, look at our Charles Martel in the Thunderdome at A. Look at him go. Ooh, hello, Bismarck. Sounds like everyone went for Germany after the buffs. Yeah. Ooh, it's good dispersion on the... Yeah, there we go. I gotta get used to the American shell velocities again. Please notice the Huga. I don't think there should be one in here. Can you play Candace in ranked for one battle only? And why would I want to do that? I could play Massachusetts. No. We don't even have Grubhub where I'm at. Dude, we don't have Uber where I'm at, so like all that stuff is like I never hear about it.
Our victory is in sight.
Like my sister lives up in North Louisiana in Monroe, and like I went up there and she's like, oh, let's call Uber Eats. I'm like, Uber Eats? She's like, yeah, watch. You just like order your stuff from the place, and then you tell you give them the Uber Eats and you do something or another, and they go pick it up for you and bring it to your door. I'm like, what? And sure enough, we had 5 guys in like 20 minutes. This is like a new level of laziness. Like now you no longer have to go to the fast food joint to get fast food, it comes to you. Yeah, talk about the Hooga. The Hooga. Hooga Choco. Hooga Choco. That's... Oh, this is gonna slap me. Yep. Let's get out of here. Oh, good. Especially don't watch it. Oh, hi, Alabama. I'm surprised he didn't freaking nuke me while he had the chance. Founding flex state can fix it. Look, man, adrenaline rush boost. That's what you gotta do. Like, now I got my 9 16-inch guns with like, what, a 25-second reload time now? Yep. All depends on your viewpoint. Cheshire? Like the cat? Oh, what if I'm trying to advance? Why would I play the Cheshire? Oh, there we go, we won. What is annoying about the new season, about the new way, there was like, I get up to rank 4, I get annoyed, and I stop playing for a couple of days. And then with work, it's like I really stop playing for a couple of days, then I'm back at 7. But however, not like I've got much further in the normal ranked season anyway. What ship do you think we'll see in Tier 9 clan? Some meme lords might bring Paulo Emilio. I'd say Paulo Emilio, Palmern, Georgia's for a while I think, but then I think their lack of armor will probably kill them off. FDG's for tanking. Black probably for the radar. Chungmu for those of us that don't have. Well, is it Chungmu that it's the Tier 9 Pan-Asian or the Tier 9 Premium Pan-Asian DD with radar? Whichever one has that. Yeah, probably Musashi. For those that have 18-inch guns, overmatched lol. Yeah, I'm still in Bronze League. Haven't played a lot of ranked. I'm keeping my blood pressure down. Oh, so for banned CVs on the enemy team. And probably Missouri for radar too. Alaska for sure. Maybe Siegfried for really accurate 15-inch battleship guns. Oh, the Italian battleships are coming out in 10.1. The early access. Oh yeah, Kitakaze. Frickin' Kitakaze, yes.
Action stations.
Kitakaze will most definitely be everywhere. Let's see. So we have Massachusetts, Bismarck, Lenin, Baltimore, Hipper, Calgary. We have NorCal, Richelieu, Bismarck, Amalfi, Tallinn, Kozak, and Hirakazi. The USAP will be brutal against camping and ranked in clans. Well, see, SAP is just like this hand of God that will just either tap you or just remove, like, the heck was that? Or move like a fourth of your health in one hit. See, what I'm really interesting to... Oh, that's somebody's rice box. What I'm really interesting to see is what's going to happen with these hybrid ships they're talking about. Are they going to be able to take like the skills that go into carriers, or are they going to be able to take the skills of their base class, like the Tone or the Issei? You know, like, is it going to take cruiser skills or battleship skills or CV skills? One more game, we're at the USS Constitution, you know, the tier 0.5 American heavy cruiser. Alright, I am hard spotted. No DDs went to A. Ah! Lenin and Clan? Yeah, I'm more open to taking Lenin and Clan battles than taking Kansas. I'm detected. They're not detected because both of our DDs are hiding behind the same island right now. So there's that. They're forcing the cruiser or DD skills. I bet money on that. Yeah. Yorktown, please. Yorktown, please. We'll see how that goes. Hirakazi. Let's see if we can go on the master flank here. There's the Bismarck's spotter plane. Oh no, Dutch. Dutch, the Twitch mods are gonna come and strike you down. Oh yeah, there's the Bismarck. Played that hand a little early. There's something with HU too. Oh no! Oh no! I have found them.
Ship is on fire.
Hold the line, men! Hold! This is my corner. Oh god. Hi, Richelieu. Oh my god, Massachusetts! What was that? I love you so much. That was like rolling the best roll I've ever had in Massachusetts. Removed 20k from that Rishi's health pool. Did you guys see that? Uh-oh. He's turned himself into a torpedo. Come on, Mass, I need you to pedal to the metal.
The ship is on fire. Target penetrated.
Keep turning, boys. Don't look at me, Bismarck. Don't look at me. Is he really not looking at me? Oh, Bismarck. Why would you not look at me? Watch, no, don't look at me. Oh!
The ship is on fire.
Mass, I love you.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Not one step back. Actually, we are going several steps back right now. This is my flank. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. There may have been a few. How many missiles was that? 3 missiles. I think we got 1 from the rear turrets, and then the front 2 turrets gave us 2 more. I did not expect to win that at all. I was just like, you know, I saw the Bismarck and the Richelieu and the Tall, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Nope. Nope. We held our corner, gentlemen. We held back the push. They get so sidetracked by the Loyang and the Hipper. They ignored the Massachusetts, and that was their mistake. I thought for sure that Richelieu was going to ram. Whew. Yeah, I mean, like when I hit him from his side for like 19k, and then he turned and I'm like, yep, I'm dead now. But no, he decided he wanted to try and do a drive-by on me. You don't try to drive by the drive-by expert, sir. Alright. Let's go mop up and win this. How does one play Alaska? Stay on the move. It's not a sit and tank ship. You play it kind of if you have Georgia, where you're just on the move all the time. It's kind of how you play it. AP at the broadsides of cruisers and battleships. HE at bowing cruisers and battleships, and DDs. Pop your radar if you have suspicion that there's a DD nearby. Our Lenin over there taking on the Morcal and the Amalfi at the same time. Probably get torpedoed by the Amalfi. There he goes.
Our team has taken the lead.
And then they saw a squirrel and they left you alone. Probably figured you didn't need to with his teammates behind him to finish you off. Then they saw a squirrel and left you alone. Very true. Very true. Ah. Yeah, speaking of about the micro centers, a 4-hour drive to Houston to actually get a processor doesn't sound like the worst idea ever. But from what I hear, if you want to go to still all that dispersion must have sold your soul. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, a 4-hour drive to a micro center in Houston doesn't sound like the worst idea if they have a 3090 in stock. But I also heard that like they've caught up to the point now to where if you get to a micro center or some other PC parts store, like right when they open, they normally have them in stock. I got a long weekend. May take a trip to Houston. The Richelieu player here turned out too early and overcame my turn. I haven't played the ship. Ah, gotcha, Imperial. Gotcha. I haven't played since 2019. Dang, the Richelieu since 2019. As far as you even took the Richelieu into ranks. And I've heard French BB players say they take Gascon in, but I haven't seen a lot of Richelieus. Yeah, I thought you were just going to become the torpedo and I was doomed. Been serious stream sniping there. Well, I was kind of thinking like, do I want to try and ram him too? Oh, but honestly, I would have been dead if your Bismarck would have shot me. Dude, I haven't had much luck with the Bismarck. Ah, gotcha. Is Thunder still worth it before to get? Yes, yes. Thunder is. It's like it doesn't fit my playstyle either, but it's a ship worth having because it's so stupidly powerful. Like if you're ever in some type of tier 10 competitive game or whatever, like if you maybe join a clan later down the road or like ranked at tier 10, Thunder will be very useful.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
The thing is, like, it's really easy to play. Like, I'm not a sniper, but I can still easily get 150k, 170k, 200k matches in it. And that's mostly using HE, honestly. What game is this? This is World of Warships, Lee Knobs Hong. Very rare to pick up a non-World of Warships player here. It's a very niche game, but Kozak. Secondaries go Burt. Oh, so do the Bismarck secondaries. Your German secondaries are getting buffed? Yes, Max. That was the topic of today's video. I'm very excited for it. It's kind of awkward. I'm beached in front of a Cossack. Might be my undoing here. 100,000 gold, the knobs. Million knobs. Well, alright then. Secondaries, are you gonna... Oh, he's behind the island. Ooh, can we get a double strike here maybe if we finish off the Cossack? And, oh. Where's my double strike? Whee! Oh, there we go. No double strike at all. No strike at all. This is a pretty good battle. Really thought when stuff went sideways out west that I was gonna perish. Okaga was only at 2k health. Yeah, if you need to get Witherer for some quest or something, take a Thunder. Yeah, or if you need to do like anything with like battleships starting fires, Thunder is the way to go.
Our victory is in sight.
It's just like, it's ridiculous how good that ship is. Do I know TF2 Team Fortress 2? I know of it, but I've never played it. Okay, we should take A. Then we just sit back with the ticks point up. Yeah, Spaniard. Yeah, but see, the thing is too with the secondary buff that they announced yesterday, it's also like a buff to the base accuracy. So the side that you don't have manual fire selected on, it's still going to be firing, and it's going to get that 22.5% buff regardless if you click on it or not. So that makes the side that's not firing a bit better too. Not a lot better, but you know, it's going to be significantly better than what it was before, obviously, because without any improvement at all, it was just like fireworks. So you have a DD on one side and a battleship on one side, it should be okay-ish. And of course the range increase too is something to take into consideration. Although, you know, I still do have to get my hands on it and try it out to really see how much of a change it is. Alright, so that was quite a battle to get to rank 5. So 138,000 damage done. Number 1 in the team, 2 kills. Wow, that was in fact a match. The true point though, taking that into account, might be an overall buff in the end. Also, almost forgot to mention that you get the 10% boost to your main battery reload time when you're within secondary range too. So there's that. And that's, you know, once I'm like GK with 12 guns, that's nice. It's like a magic trick, now you see him, now you don't. That's a good one. Are you on the other team again? Imperial? You see on the Waterpush official page where they say that the increase in secondary range was applied to both BBs and CCs, so basic cruisers can get out to same range of BBs minus AFT. Yes, so Siegfried can get out to 12.5 kilometers with a build now. so that's kind of nuts. But it doesn't get the range, the accuracy increase.
Battle starts.
John, I started Bismarck when I heard about the lyrics. My persuasion to contain that. Yeah, I think overall, you know, I would much rather it stay how it is. But if they're going to change it, this is obviously the much better option. Yeah, he closed out the stream. We're good. Dead Prince Zori declared himself a YOLO. Yes, I remember you. Who will, please will. Okay. You're daily and always short. Ah. Alright. I promise you if we run into each other, dude's gonna ram me this time. Should have learned his lesson from last time. Oh, hi, Bismarck. So do you guys think I should go wide around, or should I hug the island?
Teammate, I need your support.
I mean, going around wide would give me, you know, more time to respond to a push or him trying to ram. Or if I hug the island, I'm probably going to get rammed. But I also don't want to just go into C either. And obviously I spawn too far away to be any use at B. Ugh. But if they get around this corner, they can get in there first, and that's a big advantage for them. Edinburgh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Please pop smoke, pop smoke. Think you're safe, think you're safe, think you're safe. Ooh, I may not Citadel him, but this should hurt. Never mind, I did Citadel him. Ooh, big ooh. Oh, 1-2 punch with the Bismarck. Nice.
Affirmative.
Well, no, which one's well done? F11.
That's how it's done.
That was nice. Casually, he'll be in your flank. I'll just ram. You can't miss if you are the projectile. I don't know. Although he's not spotted over here yet, so he might have gone to A. Although their mass did go this way. So we have a 3-3 split this time. For our side, at least, it might be a 3-3 split too. Uh-oh. They're Benson surprised by the Lo Yang's Hydro. No, the Hipper's Hydro. Dat German Hydro. It's like me and this Bismarck are just going freaking full tilt around the corner. And are we spotted? No. Oh god, he's getting wrenched. There he goes.
Our team has taken the lead.
I don't know, I think that mass might have stopped. That ship, the mass seems OP. It's pretty strong. I don't think I'd call it OP. It's incredibly squishy. If you miss, there's a Richelieu. That means I want it. Well, it's still available. It's available until 10.1. So if you want, you got till then to get it. Keep an eye on your Cazador? Well, they're using me those torps. Trying to watch that NorCal and see whose guns are aimed at. Man had HE loaded. She's going on full tilt broadside to me.
The ship is on fire.
He is. Why would you do this, NorCal? I mean, I guess I don't care, but... Yo, Nani, what? Where's my citadels? You have 3 health left. Okay.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Our team has
Here
taken
we
the
are.
lead.
Oh, hi. I thought you were sunk. Okay. He's gonna ram me? Yeah, he is gonna ram me. Actually, maybe not.
The ship is on fire.
What? Only 18k? Nani? Ooh, there's that French pen. Hey, I'm walking here! Come on, your turret. Eat my stern, sir. My stern shall tank your... Actually, your guns can't even shoot me now. Ah, no problem, Crimson. You did a good job. Hey, no. We're both just like barely trying to angle to get our front turrets off. Oh, man loaded HE. Oh no. But, sir, I have 3 turrets. Go Gadget American secondaries.
The ship is on fire.
What? Oh god. I thought the Hippo would have torpedoed him by now. I'm in a really freaking awkward place.
Our victory is in
Oof.
The ship is on fire.
56 seconds till damage con. If we can make this mess dead, I would be a very happy camper. Uh-oh. He won't nuke me, but it's gonna hurt. Ooh, no, he did nuke me. Oh my god, how are we missing a ship that's completely still? Oh, stern armor, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go undetected now. Don't look at me. Bloom, come on, Bloom. Come on, Bloom. Come on, Bloom. 600. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. 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 Phil, get the duct tape. held together by pure freedom. Whew. No way you live. That's my last heal, boys. What's up, guy? Learned so much from your channel. Thank you, Omar Nunes. Sorry I can help you. Whew, man. That was a match. 401 secondary hits, boys. Oh, God. Ah. That was just rank 4 in bronze. Good God. So, sir, in the Richelieu. Good fight, sir. Can I compliment you in this mode? There we go. Ah. Now we try to get out of bronze. That's pretty exciting. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're just gonna find the same group of 7 people over and over again. Wait, really? Is he on my side this time, or did he? Hey, he's on my side this time. He's in a kid. Ah. Oh my god, it's literally the same, like, 14 people. Oh great, now you're on the other team.
General quarters.
So he chose the kid this time. It's a good choice for a D. Is that the Azure lane for it? Man, we really just... You video on the secondary buff on German BB made my day. It's the only line I fully grinded. Dude, that announcement made my day when they announced it. It's so funny because literally in the video I put out yesterday, I'm like, yeah, I think it's too soon to the update for them to announce any changes, and then boom, they do it. So see how he does in Kid. Should do pretty good. Kid's a pretty good DD. It's a Fletcher at tier 8. Just has the Benson Torps instead of the Fletcher Torps, and it gets a heal, so it's also good. Any team be like, why do I hear boss music? I just should get like some speakers, put them on deck, and just play Doom music. Just with the messy bass guitar and everything. No. You know, the freaking synthesized lawnmower and chainsaw. So they're in C. They have a Lightning and a Kagoro for their DDs. Edinburgh again. Baltimore 2 Mass. NorCal. Is that the same NorCal from last time too? Okay. And he's still showing broadside. Alright, I'll take it. While I was on the server, I joined the ranked stream fest. Yeah, might as well. I mean, apparently the same cast of characters keep showing up. And yet still no citadels. I wonder if I'm going to get to erase their Edinburgh again. Reposition my microphone for optimum audio. Okay, so this time we're on the corner. We're going to meet at least the North Carolina. Do we want to say 1 Mass or 2 Mass? No, 1 Mass was last spot heading to B, but he could have turned around. And where's the Edinburgh? Do we want to say B? Because I think he would have been spot. No, I don't know. Edinburgh's pretty sneaky at times. Try the EU server, it's way more alive, and you only get bad players on your team. Oh, well, then your team gets god players, so you have to get better and you lose all day. It doesn't sound too unlike the North American server. Although, apparently you're going to be able to freaking change server from a single launcher here pretty soon. Okay, there's a North Carolina spotter. Baltimore is hiding behind an undetected. Ah, behold! Ah, freaking Kagero with the ambush. That's smart, Kag.
The ship is on fire.
Who's gonna eat more of the twerps? Oh, the NorCal's gonna freaking just consume at least 3 of them. Which that's gonna hurt. Yep. What's he gonna do, boys? I'm thinking ram. He's probably gonna try and ram. Oh, yep. He's trying to drive by. He's getting his guns in position. Hello from Essex. Thanks for joining us, Digger.
The ship is on fire.
We fight like men. God, good hit, bud. I salute you, sir. You fought with honor. Woohoo! You ever heard? Yeah, I've heard of the Who. They did the soundtrack for Jedi Fallen Order. I've heard Wolf Totem and a couple of the other ones, but the Wolf Totem's the only name I remember. Last time best friend was on the recommissioning crew for Wisconsin and served on in the first Gulf War. That is freaking cool, man. Yeah, I went there 2 years ago. God, that was 2 years ago. I have a video of it up on my channel. I'm planning on going back to a lot of the museum ships that I went to with like a better camera. I think I'm gonna use my phone and get a gimbal for it. Maybe this summer I might go to like the Alabama and well, I can't go to the Texas because she's about to go to dry dock. Probably the kid too. Maybe the Lexington. Just do like a museum ship, just super tour. Not to be like freaking 3 weeks of videos in advance, but it might be worth it. Alright. So that I had the Burger King's nacho cheese bites, and they're every time I burp, I get a little nacho cheese in there. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was saying. Lost my train of thought.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh yeah, I can't go to the Texas because she's going to the dry dock soon, and hoping we weren't going to angle so I could keep my nose toward the DD. It's a shame. Well, that's the thing with brawling close like that. It's all a matter of who can angle the best and the fastest. Yeah, it's always a good, like with American battleships especially, but you're within about 2 kilometers of each other. That's kind of when you jam your rudder to one side, so you can prevent getting blapped and getting rammed at the same time. They use static or dynamic? Static or dynamic what, sir? Hello, Mass. Come back here, sir. Oh, yeah. How many followers are we up to on Twitch? 1,500 followers on Twitch. That's awesome, guys. Aiming crosshairs, it's static. I prefer having just a solid point of reference rather than the one that moves all over the place. I used to use the dynamic one, But I just never could get used to it. Ah, I see, Curfew, I see. You may want to bring one of those into rank then, if you're more familiar with those. That'd be my suggestion to you. I mean, the Vostok's a good ship to bring to this. Oh, look, torpedoes. Oh, lightning. Well, there's a lot of used to pass HMS Belfast every day. That's a big ship up close. Yeah, see, like, you know, in the game, Kid looks freaking tiny. But when you go to it in real life, the thing's flipping massive. And then, like the Massachusetts or the Alabama, you know, you see it at game, it looks pretty big. But then you have, like, the Iowa, the Montana, which are freaking massive. But then you go into it in real life, it takes 5 hours to see the thing, you know? I'm gonna turn the heart over now and throw off the guy's torpedoes. Because he's probably... We should probably watch C, because one of those DDs is gonna go back into it. They still... Yep, there we go. I'll turn back around, go back into C. Turn, Turpits, turn! Ooh, beautiful. Ah. Yeah, that was almost freaking choreographed, boys. That was pretty.
Fighter returning to ship.
Probably a little bitchy. There we go. Dang it. Ah, it's always I could have just shot AP. Oh, Turbot has stumbled upon the Kagero. The good thing is the masses secondaries are DD murderers. Before I never use the Hurricane symbols, give me anxiety. I ride a Adrenaline Rush, Mr. Smith. I ride the living crap out of Adrenaline Rush, sir. I abuse that skill. Okay, I am hard spotter, which means he's outside of the smoke. Got an itch on my hands. Hi, lightning. Naturally. Love you, Mountbatten. Thank you, El Nato. The videos are the best. Thank you, sir. Come here, cut lightning. What if he's just gonna like? No, he's gonna try and farm me for damage, or he might rush me. Mongolian bikers. That's a first. Great though. Yeah, I like the Who. It was a really unique style when I first heard it. I first heard it in Fallen Order. I'm like, man, that song freaking slaps. Let's find some more of it. And I listened to Wolf Told, and I'm like, good God, how do they do this? That throat singing. The vocal cords must be like just as ripped as they are. Well, you can't really sit in a smoke screen first because it's a British smoke screen. British DD smoke screen. It's got a short duration time. And he can't spot. Go, my fighters.
Fighter airborne.
There he is. Oh, he's coming in. Yep, coming in for the suicide torp run. There you go.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
There we go. There we go, boys. We may get out of bronze finally. Been grinding forever to get Georgia since you did the how to get coal easy. Thank you for helping me. I'm glad it helped, Darth. Very glad it helped. Which this bridge kept the Vanguard for a museum of soldiers? How he has so many ships over in the States? I'm really surprised they didn't save the Queen Elizabeth, the Warspite. I would think one big still ship they'd save would have to be the Warspite. I'm surprised to find that they didn't. Yeah, we have a few. I mean, it helps when you keep 4 of them in service until the 90s, you know, and they have such insanely long service lives that there's so much history. With also a skill that repairs 5% of your A and secondaries every time you use a heal. I think that'd be pretty good. I also think there should be like maybe a passive heal to like AA over time to where it can be regenerated to like 80% health. Yeah, ships of the past were great. Saw the Missouri and Perth. Australia also looked like death warmed up. Oh, whoa, shoot. Hunting prices a kid in 74 in Tasmania. Ocean in Greece in 91 still had PT boats in Greek Navy. They sound fantastic in port and patrol. So great videos, Mountbatten. Great for the game. Thank you, sir. Bismarck Amanda Bronze, thank you for advice on just play what you like for rank. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the best advice I can give you guys for ranked is play something that you're used to. You know, you don't have to bring in a certain ship. I just play Massachusetts because I've played the crap out of this ship. It's one of my most played ships. Like this guy in the key, if he knows how to do key, just bring it. Anchorage.
General quarters.
Yeah. Again, like, you know, if you're good in it, you're comfortable in it, bring it. Well played Odin in rank, good for brawling because of the turfs. Ah, Odin, yeah. I tried Odin a couple of times. It worked, but then also, I mean, the health really does come into factor. I mean, there's a lot of HE spam. But I mean, if it worked, it is. my girlfriend, her so her sister and her sister's husband, they sold their house, and the people that bought it told them they needed it like now, so they had to move out. And her sister and her have 2 dogs, and they're brothers, and they're over right now at my sister's house because her sister and her husband are living there, and they've been fighting over attention and stuff. So she put them in a room with a glass door on timeout, and she sent me a picture of both of them just sitting there staring through the glass door at her. And it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. We recommend guys. Ooh, gotta sneeze. Okay. Yeah, I would. Gneisenau is really good, especially after the buff to German BB dispersion. Gneisenau is really good. And now I got Yami, who is on her back, sleeping, very much unlike a cat. So I found out too, Yami. Yami is a Norwegian forest cat, Maine Coon, and Ragdoll mix. And apparently, she's what they call a cat dog, where it's a cat that acts like a dog. So, which makes sense because she follows me everywhere. She likes belly rubs. She's very vocal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang it, RNG. That was aimed right. Dispersion just said no, and then Overpin said yes. Oh, come on. Yeah, slow down for your smoke, bud. He's not slowing down for his... I am confused as to what this man is doing. Britain post-World War II, we have all these unique, rare, and famous wartime equipment. Let's scrap it because we broke. Yeah, let's sell it to the British Empire and scrap all of our very unique, very well-known historic ships. But not the Victory, God forbid. God forbid. we lose Admiral Nelson's legacy, you know? Have one of those even hisses at our outdoor cats through the window. Oh, at tier 10 coal ship, we recommend getting first. I would recommend to get Thunderer right now. But after Thunderer leaves, I mean, I think the only choices after that are what? Salem for tier 10? And like Marceau? Which then that comes down to, you know, what ships do you play, you know? We don't really know what's replacing all these ships that are leaving the armory just yet. We have some ideas, but we don't know for sure. Oh yeah, she's like 20 pounds already. But she's a Norwegian forest cat too, and those cats are massive. But I think the ragdoll kind of is limiting her. But man, she's a derpy cat, let me tell y'all. And she really likes me. I'm definitely her dad. What's really funny, she doesn't like my sister to pick her up, but she comes and runs. Like my sister pick her up, she'll meow meow meow. Sister has to let her go. She runs over to me, grabs my leg, and wants to be held. It's hilarious. It gets my sister so mad, and it's the most hilarious thing. Does she bark at? Well, she doesn't bark. She meows all the time. All right, no extra weekend work this weekend. I'm now in the clear. Money. UK, we need to scrap worst fight for still. Board game. Max I can do is a Makarov. We don't have an exact date, but we know she's leaving in 10.1. So not this patch, but next patch. So probably early March. Yeah, cats only like one main person usually. Yeah. My sister's dog is a sweetheart too. She's a German Shepherd, Siberian Husky, a Rottweiler, and a Akita mix with like 30 other dogs in there too. She's a mutt. Well, you said she's dirty. Nothing's dirtier than barking cats. A new player, what do you think of the Soviet tech tree? Battleships, cruisers, destroyers? Well, which one do you want to know about? Bonking off of the key. I heard the game Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts? Yes, I have. Haven't played it much though. Like, but from what I've seen, like the building ship part is cool, but then like the gameplay, it's not like this, you know. You're not in like direct control of your ships like you are in World of Warships, because that's what I really like. Oh, we had a Vanguard. Hi, Anchorage. My secondaries can pin you. Look out for his torps, though. Come on, beach, slide into it. He did. Only 6K. What? That's definitely torps right there. Oh no, he launched them way earlier. Wow. Oh god. West flank just got smoked. Come on. When did Anchorage get so flippin' tough?
The ship is on fire.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get the Anchorage down, go for the key next, and then the Bismarck. They should take out the Anchorage. Wow, that's gonna be a Citadel now. Yep.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Like I'm Nostradamus. RNG, please! Oh, actually, maybe now with that. Yep, alright. Bismarck. Ah! What was that? Ah, the linen. Dang it. mean... if we can hold A, if we can get and hold A... oh, don't leave A, don't leave A, don't leave A, don't leave A. Oh, yeah, he's gonna drift out of A, dang it. How do you quick aim your secondaries and main secondaries? Does anyone mind telling me? I use control and then click with a mouse and the ship, which isn't the most... That's how you do it. To my knowledge, at least. I'm not sure if there's another way, but that's how I always do it. But I've just gotten so used to just, you know, pinky down and then flipping out with the mouse. Okay, is Hipper just mad lighting into the Bismarck? That might work. No, don't turn out that early! Gotta get a little bit closer. Now the Bismarck's just going to turn into them. There's like a perfect Bismarck-sized gap in the spread. He's going to eat 2. So he's going to eat 1. Oh, man. No, don't go back broadside out. No, 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 no. Why'd you stop turning? You have another set of torpedo tubes. Ah! Why? You have more tubes. And then we got the Edinburgh and smoke just letting the Fantastique eat all the shit. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me I did enough damage to save us. I've got 1.2 mil potential. Okay, I got 2 kills. 74k down. I think I might have enough to save a star. As long as the Edinburgh doesn't get to farm the Bismarck. Hey, people, Christ, subscribed for 3 months at tier 1. Thank you. Alright, did I save a star? Please, please, please. It's only 75,000 damage, but no. Who got it? Who got it? The Le Fantastique. Alright, well. Let us continue. Bunch of people following all of a sudden. Thank you guys. That was sad. Ooh. Okay, CVs. Well, we're in a mass at least, so. We have a Parzival, which is the better one to have. Bismarck, myself, and mass. Lennon, Prince of Wigan, Magami, and Alonian. So we have a pretty decent lineup. They have a NorCal, a Mass, a Lennon, an Anchorage, and an Amalfi, and a Sashio B. Ooh, a ship that can literally only damage 2 ships on the enemy team. Back on this map too. But to God, I will use bronze one day. Flammable actually recommends against using AFT in American BBs, but then again, I'm sketching some decision he makes. Obviously, he's deep. Well, I mean, the whole argument right now about commander skills is kind of moot because it's all changing very soon. But I do use AFT because more range. I'm not sure why you wouldn't want that. Hey, Coops. You know, I mean, more range is always good, so why not? Especially right now when games take place so far apart from each other. I have only had this map today. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Warships, but sometimes, like, it's just like, hey, you like this map? No, I don't like that map. Well, guess what? You're getting it 4 more times tonight. You know? Sorry, I meant manual. Why would you not take manual secondaries? He turns them into a laser. Right now, with the current manual secondary skill. I don't... why not? I mean, Flame was fun. Flame does fun things. If it works Flame, great, but me personally, I'd recommend taking it. New maps in Warships. We got a few not that long ago, but I say not that long ago. I think it was like 8 or 9 months ago. But new maps would be welcome. Another North Carolina turn to show broadside. Ooh, Mogami is also showing broadside. We may not sit it on the NorCal, but there should be a pretty decent hit on him. Yep, there we go, 10k. Looks like the Anchorage and Lenin are potentially going live. Petro Stalingrad for rank? Stalingrad, probably. I mean, Petro's pretty good too, but I mean, Stalingrad's solid. Petro's good for tanking because it sits so low in the waterline. Stalin can tank too, but it is vulnerable to the side from AP rockets. Petro is much harder to hit from the side with AP rockets. Wargaming has specific servers that host certain maps. It's randomly decided what maps are popular at specific days. So, say map X has 10 servers and map Y has 1 server. You see map X a lot more. Good tunes, thank you, Thomas. This is the Eurobeat remix of "Kickstart My Heart" by Turbo. His link is in the description down below, so please go check him out. If you like Eurobeat remixes, he's your guy. What spot do you need today? Lenin? Anchorage. Is this the same Anchorage player from last match? H.E. Lenin. That's new.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, yo, what? There are DDs with them. Nani?
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Up me one. Alright, we may be just in ram the Lenin mode here.
Problem solved, sir.
We are in ram the Lenin, sink the Anchorage mode. Actually, no, we have a lot of health, so we may not ram the Lenin. But we're going to try an angle to where he can't flap us. If we can get behind him and make him suffer because of his turret layout. Nope.
cruiser sunk. Off to a great start.
Oh, we took enough off of the limb where they can finish him off easily. Okay, so the Asashio on this flank, he literally can't hurt the Liu Yang or the Prince of Waiting with his torps. So all he has to do is get spotted. The Parzival's going to take care of him right now. Yeah, but see, against... So Flema says that having laser secondaries always seem to see that since all BBs are going to do damage. Yes, but against destroyers, they're terrifying. Like, I probably would have shaven like 3k off of that Asashio's health if I would have targeted him sooner with my secondaries. But I didn't, because I was distracted. Now the Asashio's out of smoke, and he has... Oh, yeah, he has smoke still. Dang. This is a good Parzival player. Not enough lead. Asashio's still running like full gun with his smoke screen on. And he's gunboating too. That's a choice. Liu Yang's being smart and staying near the Prince of Oregon for... Ooh, just missed him there too. He's staying near the Prince of Oregon for AA cover. Is he gonna drop these or... Dang it. I don't know if dropping those was the best move. Okay, good, he got him. That was a good move. I was saying if he wasn't going to be able to land... I was going to say if he wasn't going to be able to land the torps, he should have just stayed to spot the Asashio. There we go. Alright. Now it's find the CV or wait out the clock. Huh. So now we sit here for like 2 minutes. Linden, while you hit, men we are win, and more ships. What? Close game, not a close game, yeah. Devolved pretty fast, didn't it? Oh. CV on CV violence. Oh, the Megami lived. Surprised me there.
Our victory is in sight.
Well, Megami's gonna get a free farm. He's holding... Oh, he dumped torpedoes in the... No, he didn't dump torpedoes in the water. I'd be able to see that. Is Megami's reload really that long? I don't remember it being that long when I went through it. With the Parzival with more torpedoes. Megami does not maneuver at all and gets wrecked by the Implacable. I played Lennon and Braun instead of Mouse because I'm edgy. Now he dumps torps. Is that HE loaded? Oh, he's soothing voice fan. Thank you, Maranch. Marant. I don't know I'm doing pretty good in Massachusetts. I don't know if I'm gonna swap over to Bismarck and mess up the groove just yet. Mess up the groove. Switch over to the Bismarck. Yeah. I said switch over to the Bismarck and mess up the groove. I said switch over the groove and mess up the Bismarck. Brain. Been awake since 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah. We're yet one more star away from getting out of 4. A Graf Zeppelin. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Is the Jean Bar better than the Mass? They're different play styles, you know. In a one-on-one fight, Mass would win most of the time. As long as if they have equally competent commanders. I don't know. The Jean Bar could
Action stations.
depends actually. If it gets within close, the Mass would win. But if the Jean Bar could manage to stay far away, which he could with his speed, the Jean Bar would probably win. Hello, Seafill. Why is someone playing Graf and Ranked? I don't know. Oh my god, it's a different map. I mean, they're on the enemy team, so we got that going for them. Now, if this man is a full secondary build, it is acceptable. If he's anything other than that, it is not acceptable. How's rank going? It's going, I'll tell you that much. All of the big brain strat is to, and I don't seriously mean this, but if you were to play Graf, take the place of one of your cruisers, go with your team, use your secondaries in battle because you have godly secondaries in Graf Zeppelin, and your planes are really just 3 flavors of spotting planes for your team. That's the big brain maneuver. So we got the Edinburgh, the Otago, that just ate the Graf's planes, and the Mass going over to A, and myself, the Bismarck, and the Albemarle going over to the B cap, and then the C cap. Hello, Mass. Hello, Edinburgh. I'm aimed a little bit too low. Hopefully not. Come on. Come on. Ah! Does he be tilting my head? Oh god, the man ate one of my flat clouds. Woo! Looks like they have the "we don't know what we're doing" spread right now. A good chunk of their ships are still at sea. Parswell just sunk their hipper, so we got that going for us. Go gadget secondaries! That real quick. This should slap the Baltimore. And slap it did.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Turn, Mass. Ooh, but our Otago got detonated by the Vlad. Working on it. Ooh, we got the good dispersion. Ah, too far. Why are we turning out? We have the numbers advantage. Come, my brothers. Oh, actually, no. Y'all are pretty low. It's alright, I got it. Ooh, nice shot, Bismarck. That Bismarck railed that Edinburgh. See, oddly enough, the torpedo bombers are actually the kind of good planes on the Graf Zeppelin. Because they're good, consistent damage. Not like the dive bombers, which is kind of a slot machine. Well, see, like on Richtofen and the other tech line German BB ships, the dive bombers are a slot machine. When on Graf Zeppelin, the dive bombers are a slot machine that's like rigged hard against you. The Parzival's running.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That was not the good dispersion. Focusing. Ooh, we're trying to chunk the super. I knocked his turret, so there's that.
Problem solved, sir.
Ah, he's launching his fighters. The death knell of a BB.
Enemy battleship.
Bonk. No! Kansas! Oh, God. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Oh, no. Can we fool him by slowing down? Yes we can. Alright, well, that's a solo cap. Woo-hoo. The throttle is your friend. Hi there. Come back here, you. You are not a secondary. No, actually, 9 kilometers is a secondary range. He missed that. Come back here and fight me, sir. Wait, is he turning around? Yeah. No, is he? Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Come on. I know you wanna. Oh, please tell me you're a secondary build, sir. Oh, he's out of planes. He's out of planes. Yes, this is a secondary build Star Trek race. It's not a secondary build. He would have opened by now. How do you know? Because my Graf Zeppelin is a secondary build. Imagine having Graf Zeppelin and not putting a secondary build on it. Oh wait, there's his torpedo planes.
Enemy aircraft carrier carrier blown up.
Alright. CV down, and looks like we're going to win this one. That dispersion is also known as depression. Yeah. There's the Vlad. Just leaves the
Our
Kansas.
victory is in sight.
Thank you very much for being such a good YouTuber and streamer. I always look forward to watching the videos. Thank you, Star Trek Rules. I try to do my best, as best as I can, while having a full-time job and making a video a day on YouTube. Boy, is that a schedule, let me tell ya. I prepare something for work every day, and then I'm to come home and make a video a day. I get about, I got 29 planes shot down. I get about 3 hours to myself at the end of the day. 20 battleships in queue, dang. This is real random hours. Well, real ranked hours. $18 BBs in queue, 1 CV, 1 DD. Bernacia, how do you say your name? I have a German battleship guide video you can go check out. That does a pretty good job of explaining how to GK and also how to German in general. Basically, what you do is you basically gotta bide your time. In early game, just try to survive, and then late game you can really move in and punish. Full-time job plus being a content creator daily. That's wholesome. Keep it up. Thank you, Putin Vladimir. I'm a teacher too, by the way. So my full-time job isn't just from when I go to work and then when I get off. I also have to do stuff at home too. Grade, make lesson plans, make PowerPoints, make assignments. That video is irrelevant because of the rework somewhat. Well, not really, because tactically it's pretty much the same. The captain skills parts and the commander skill parts will have to be redone or updated, and I may just post that in the comment section because it still should be mostly the same. Have Wargame not made you a CC when you have a full-time job and still do daily videos? No. Well, I haven't asked to be one, and I haven't applied to the program because when you're part of the program, you have to follow their schedule, and it can be a little bit hectic from what I understand. I like making what I want to make and being able to talk about what I want to talk about. And it would have been worth it, but then they changed the rules onto how early they can show stuff off, which is basically right before it goes out now. So basically, they can't really talk about stuff way in advance like they used to be able to do. A good way to know if a ship's coming out is if CC puts out a review of it, like it's coming up like the next day. Sometimes do that. Are you teaching online or at the school? I'm teaching at the school. We were full in person. 5 days a week in the schoolhouse. Full classes too. 20 plus students in a room. Yep. We did hybrid for like a first bit of the school year, but our state went into phase 2, and then we went to phase 3, and we went to full in person. What do I teach? World geography, world history, and psychology. Hello, Mass. And an Holland. So Lexington, Kansas, Mass, Amagi, Cleveland, Benson, Orland. And then we got Lexington, me and my 2 Masses. Vladivostok, Hipper, Benson, and Akazaki. You're a cool teacher, thanks. Even though you haven't had one in my classes. Who knows, actually, I could be a dictator in there.
Enemy cruiser detected.
So doing online school only sucks to like to live in California. History and geography, my favorite two subjects. We need more good history teachers. That we do. That we do.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship
You
sighted.
can't go to college and tell me if this makes sense. The classes that need labs like chemistry or mine, the English is on campus this semester. What? Doesn't make any sense. My sister, she's going to school for dental hygiene, and they're still in person for like their clinics and stuff, and like the school still expects them to like bring people in to work on in the middle of COVID. What did I major in when I was in college? I majored in... as long as your students start at the IRA. I majored in secondary education, so I went to school to be a teacher. I majored in secondary education with a focus in social studies. So basically, what that means is I took just as many history classes as a history major, but then I also took education classes, so school classes, to like be a teacher. Did they not go to sea? This is strange. I actually have some really good kids this year. Huh, if they didn't go to sea, I'm just going to mosey right on in here and cap it then. Oh, Kansas. And something with HE, Cleveland? Okay, we're going to try and rush that island right there and get that in between us and the Cleveland. They also put the Kansas in between us. I'm sorry. This also put the island between us and the Kansas, so we should be able to be all right. Is Kansas a good rank pick this season? I wouldn't say so. It's not very mobile, and you need that mobility to respond to like what's going on the battlefield. And if you don't have that, then that's gonna freaking suck. Because like he's doomed to this cap. He's in a Kansas. What's he gonna do? Leave? You know?
Enemy destroyer detected.
Fighter, you want to do something? Naturally flooding.
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Uh-oh, I forgot he still had the rear turrets. Ah! Alright, whew. Once I get this cap, I'm gonna just back off. Oh, of course they can get to me. I'm about to go down. Sneak away, sneak away, sneak away. Hide, hide, hide. Lexington, Lexington, Lexington. Oh, that's satisfying.
Heavily damaged. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Problem solved, sir. Fighter
Come
airborne.
on. There we go. Man, he is coming for me with a... No, he's not. He's going after the hipper. Surprised he's not shooting at me. Ooh, I'm hard spotted. What's... Oh, the Amagi. Woo! Oh, God. How am I alive? Oh, God. Great videos on YouTube today about secondaries. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Trail Hawk. Twitch. So now that we have 2-9 clan battles confirmed, we're going to serve pizza Paulo Emilio style. Yeah, buddy. I'm really surprised they went with tier 9. They were so adamant about having CVs involved in everything, and then they announced a clan season where CVs aren't involved. Much to the delight of just about everybody, you know? Using Kansas and ranked really need a good team to make it work. Yeah, I can see that, and unfortunately that's not the norm in clan battles, good teams. That's why I recommend something like Mass or Lennon. And I would recommend Mass over Lennon because of the AA, but again, if you're good in it, bring it. Okay, he should be dead next salvo to the hipper. See, this match is just sitting in the back doing very unmasked things, just kind of chilling there. Oh, the Lex got the kill with the rocket planes on the enemy Lex. Interesting. Years of still wasted on the FDR. Years! Yeah, I do find that funny. But I'm sure, you know, there'll be another tier 10 rank season. However, they may have nerfed the FDR before then. The FDR may be very well be maybe why they aren't having clan battles at tier 10. It really wouldn't surprise me. Because they like to take their time nerfing shit. We have 224 people watching right now between YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys. That is freaking awesome. Yep, there goes the mass. So now we are in 3 or are we in 2? We are in 3 now. Great. Let me go check my flags. Okay. Are we good in everything? Yeah, we're good. We got speed and flood. Let's go pick up a couple of those real quick. Question: I'm currently at 139k coal with the coupon is 189 coal for Thunder. Will I have enough time before it's taken away, do you think? Yeah, if you haven't done your snowflakes yet, go finish up those. And you know, just make sure you get on every day and do your daily missions, make sure you get your daily coal. And I think you'd be good. And if you get really, really desperate, there are containers that you can buy that have coal in them. You know, obviously I don't recommend that, but I'm like, if you're like, I gotta have this shit before it goes, that is that's the one to get. Where's the leak flag? Did I pass it up? Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. Alright. True. Play some rank, get some steel to substitute the coal. Yeah, if you have steel too, you can convert that. You know, once you get within the threshold that you can convert enough steel to get it, it'll be like, use this much coal and this much steel to get it. Yeah, I'm trying not to use my pressure. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. If you're saving up your still, no reason to use it. You know, because like if you're ever thinking about joining a clan or doing anything competitive, you're really gonna need that still to get some of those really competitive ships. Izamo is draining my life. Well, Whiskey. Izamo is hey, Whiskey! I haven't seen you in a while, my guy. God, you've been around for quite some time, Whiskey. But yeah, Izamo. Yeah, man, that thing used to be garbage back in the day. But they have actually improved it a lot. And I got stuck on Izamo A-Hull forever. Friggin' sucked. That'll be close to me when I get... Sand containers are gone, so unfortunately it's not. Paladin of Argyle. Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Paladin. Ooh, man. Burger King's giving me the burps. Yeah, my Friday routine's freaking great. I get off work, go home, get some food on the way, eat it, shower, then get to stream. So I just go straight to this. Yeah, Whiskey, dude. Man, you've been around. I think you were here before 100, weren't you, Whiskey? I remember your profile picture. Hello, I'm from the console version. Well, hello, Baymax. Welcome to the PC version. So they have NorCal, Mass, Odin! Look at that. Megami, Kozak, Z23, and Kagero. And then we have 2 Mass, 1 Rish, Hipper, Kozak, Laterable, and Akazuki. I think so, yeah.
Battle starts.
Not too sure now, it's been a while. It has been, Whiskey, and thank you for that. It's probably worth it if I already have GK. What would a fun alternative be? Well, see, Pomeran's just like a tier 9 Tirpitz, you know, a German battleship that is highly specialized to brawl in because of those torpedoes. So, yeah. When I went up the IJ and BB line, I said to myself, I'm not going to 3XP the Izamo. I then played 3 games in it and then gave the game my credit card. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better now. Like, God, it was hot trash back in the day. I think oh no! Just tell me you're taking a while to load in. Okay, you haven't loaded in. You just loaded in. Okay, I think he's seeing where everybody's going. Okay. Come on, Hipper, make it. Yeah, Hipper's here. Sweet. All right. We have 3 DDs this go around. Dang. I couldn't play Nagato. Always free XP it. And Nagato wasn't that bad. I wasn't even in Nagato for that long. They're moving. That's good. Man, I thought we had 2 AFK ships in a ranked battle. I was about to have a stroke. Oh, Laterable, why are you going to the cap? That's not how you play Laterable. Laterable doesn't like caps. Although I guess if you just rocket shipped into it, that's acceptable. Okay, it's like NorCal's going around wide. Thankfully, I have the secondaries to deal with all these DDs. Maybe. God, he sped up quickly. See, engine mod Megami? Ooh, good hit there. How do you convert still to coal? It does it automatically, like, say if you have, like, enough still to get the ship, it'll say convert this amount of coal and this still, I'm sorry, spend this much coal and this much still to get the ship. It's a 10-to-1 ratio. Didn't enjoy the grind of Yami, was quite annoying. Well, see, like, I found it was all good until Izamo. Well, not like good, like amazing good, but it was all fine until Izamo. Colorado, yeah. Colorado was... Colorado. Oh yeah, the emotions on Twitch. What is the What's the POG emotion for today? What has our Twitch gods determined is okay for us to use today? Can we shoot this, please?
Concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Did you get the torch? Did you get it? 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 Nope, you did. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I've confused the other mass by slowing down so much. Off the bed, have fun. Thank you for coming up, Bernakia. However you say your name, my guy. Mass?
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Hello? How? Oh.
The ship is on fire.
7K! That wasn't bad. Am I out here by my
All
lonesome?
stations requesting fire on the
1v1ing
designated target.
another mass? Yes, I am, I do believe.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh! Alright, come on guys, the B, push.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Yeah, just keep showing me your broadside, NorCal, that's fine. Yep, see, perfectly fine.
Enemy heavily damaged. Enemy battleship
Yeah, I'm fine with
destroyed.
this, Master. You want to do this? I'm fine with this.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, protect that target.
Oh, this is awkward. Ah. Ramming speed, yeah, just missed it a little bit. Well, actually, I thought maybe because he didn't go full tilt. I'm like, okay, I can probably sneak my turrets in there, and my heal's almost coming off cooldown. But he set 2 fires on me right after that. Unfortunately, no. Sir Tog the Second. Good evening, Sue. I never get a chance to watch your streams, but always enjoying YouTube videos. Too late here in the UK, but good luck and enjoy the stream. Thank you, Sir Tog. Yeah. I have commitment issues with ramming sometimes because I'm like, ooh, I can actually maybe pull this off instead. So the Hipper and the Warships have the Z23 cornered. And the Kozak's busy gunning down the Megami. Come on, Hipper, you got him. Just burned his torps. Guns, Hipper! You have guns! Use them! Oh, he's going to get rammed by the Z23. Watch this. It won't kill him, but he's going to get rammed by him. Bonk. Oh, now he's flooding. Oh, he doesn't have damage con, does he? He got Die Hard. Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Now he's out of heals. Let's see. You almost, yes, I almost had the greatest plan. That's the way to look at it, Austin. Yeah, that's what's up. Kozak and Kozak B are scoring off. Although the Akazuki and the Laterbo are chiming in our Kozak's part. There we go. Stupid. I don't know. So that's why I say with like cruisers and battleships with torpedoes, that you can't think that they're your main armament. They're just there if the opportunity presents itself. Like a battleship comes flying around the corner or a cruiser comes flying around the corner. It's not best used to fight a DD when you have a gun like the Hipper has. Those are police sirens. Ooh, we might get a ram here, boys. Yeah, this Richelieu knows what's up. Donk. There you go. Alright.
Our team has taken the lead.
All they gotta do is get the Megami. Alright, I am going to run to the bathroom, so I will leave you in the capable hands of the torpedo boat Hipper, and I'll be right back. Rank 2 boils. What did the Hipper do? Anything interesting? Ah. No, no more Hipper boy. Ooh, triple mass on the enemy team. Dang. We got Megami, Benson, Akazuki. They got triple mass, Cleveland, Anchorage, Kid, and a Shashio. Okay. Oh, another new map. I know we had this one earlier. Jackie Chan. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jackie Chan?
Action stations.
Nothing gaming in 2 minutes after you went away. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at the mass carnage. Huh. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about this. I guess we hope they split up and they get burned down. Seems Massa is very popular in World of Warships. Oh, it is extremely popular in World of Warships, sir. I guess we hope the masses all go to one side and like kind of take themselves out of the battle. But the chances of that happening aren't very high. What do you think about subs? Because I'm hearing some mixed messages. My feeling about subs, let me fix the chat box so I don't have to keep peeking behind my monitor to see it. I mean, I think at this point, you know, no matter what we say, they're coming. I'm just hoping, like I've said before, they take their time and implement it right. Like how they've done the Commander rework, how it's just coming out so quickly. I'm not a big fan of that. That's why I was happy that the German secondaries got buffed like they did. Gonna go. Thanks for the great stream, Sealord. Have a great time, guys. Bye. Thanks for coming out, Pete Whittam. So, you know, if they take their time with him, which it appears like they are, I think they'll be okay. There are a couple of issues, like, you know, first off, that you know, just having 2 submarines on your side takes out so much health from the battle. So I think they maybe need to increase the number of surface ships in the game. I know they said it's like an engine issue that's kind of difficult to do, but I think they should do it. And balancing issues as well, which they honestly did address a lot of that in the last update we got about submarines. Well, the last major update we got about submarines, they did address a lot of that. You know, so, and like I've said recently, if they're going to do it, just, you know, go all out, like with the premiums and stuff. You know, give us Surcouf, give us I-400, nutty stuff like that. Sub shouldn't be able to sit, that's my only problem. Yeah, I agree with that too. The homing torpedoes that give you citadel damage, I think that's a little insano bueno. I get, you know, rewarding the player more damage for pulling off a double ping. But like straight up citadel damage for something that's much lower skill than actually hitting a ship's citadel is a bit much, in my opinion. Because citadel damage should be rewarded for skill. You know, you aim correctly, your shells went in the right spot, you get rewarded. With submarines, it's just like ping ping, you know, then insta citadel damage. So we got a bit of a staring contest here right now. I need to slow down so I can hit the anchors, but also don't want to slow down because the freaking Asasios are there. I don't want to get friggin' torped. Why'd I overpin the anchorage? See, when I play the anchorage, everything just like nuke the shit out of me. But when I shoot it, I just get overpins. Alright, let's assist this though. He's pushing, I want to support him. Alright, cool. Anchorage is gone. There we get Soviet subs ballistic missiles. I don't think we're that far yet. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to sit still. Those deep waters there. Let's focus on that one in the back. See what the masses did all go to one side. See, right now it's very important that we focus on this guy and get him down first. Focus on that guy. Yeah, there we go. Sink him. Because he's at lower health. The guy on the front's closer for sure, but this guy's already been chewed on a bit. So we need to sink him and the Asasio. Now we're in a tough spot. Sashio's on one side of us. Mass Gang is on the other side.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
Slightly
target.
lower, so we're going to work with him now. Yep.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. Right when my guns were getting on him. Okay, looks like the Benson and the Akazuki should finish him off here. Well, not like that thing can do anything to him now. Okay. Let's see what they do now. We had a good trade on the eastern side. God, now we're both 3 ships down and we're down 2 BBs. However, they're all grouped. Oh god. They're all. Well, y'all can't even see my hand. What am I doing? They're all grouped there. So they're very focused in this area. So Megami's got free reign over here to cap. Honestly, these guys can disengage and, like, what are they going to do? Oh, there's the Asashio. So the Mass is smart. He'll just, I think he's just going to dip into the smoke cloud here. And then he'll be good. I think his 3 masses is going to be hard to kill, but we don't need to do that. We just need to cap and live. New to my show, cheers. Thank you, Paul, for coming out. Ah, but the Master's got HE out on the Akazuki. And their secondaries are out too. I think is the Akazuki being spotted by the Asashio? Now, it would suck if we lose. Well, the Akazuki's a gunboat anyway. I mean, he does have torpedoes, obviously, but his focus is guns. Oh shoot, this mass is still going for it. Honestly, with that mass coming around the corner, brats like that. See, now the masses are splitting up. That's a bad move on their part. Good. That guy missed. So now Mass, Cleveland, and Megami over here can focus on just dumpstering this guy, which is great. Good. He's going to go down. And I think the Akazuki may actually land some torps here. Yep. Oh, he may get him. He may get him here. Oh. Nope. Not going to tap him from the stern. Ooh, okay, good. Cleveland was angled out. Ah! We just lost our RTD. However, that guy is super low. You know, Sashio's stuck all the way out there. It's not the fastest boat ever. There we go. Just focus on this dude, my guys, and we got him. That's a mountain, Cleveland. Megami's low. Cleveland's low. Mass is kind of okay. But so is that one. I mean, all we gotta do is keep these 2 caps and live. And we're golden. We just passed them in points. Ah, this is stressful. Megami's in a pretty good place. I mean, you get shots on, that's what's important. And with that Jap HE, slaps. He's backing up. Okay, don't chase him. The American HE is no slouch either. He's doing those sweet iron shots. Get the Asashio, my dudes. Get him. Mass, look. Asashio, look.
Our victory is in sight.
It looks like he's turning in. Yeah, so it did that. My computer. Oh god, there we go. You can't hear you as the AirPods in. Alright, sorry guys, my computer did that thing where like disconnects all my USB plugins and then reconnects them. I think it's a glitch with Streamlabs because it only happens when I'm streaming. Can you guys still hear the music? Because if y'all can still hear the music, I don't gotta restart that. Nah, just Streamlabs crappy coding or whatever. Well, the good thing is now the Asashio is virtually Cleveland, look out! At least Cleveland's paying attention. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god, he's alive. He's launching his I'm dying radar. Pumping in as many shells as he can. Look at him go, boys! Well, he's dead. God dang it! Get your music alright. Pain and suffering! I know I'm not gonna save my star because I only did 43k. It sounds like something's wrong with your mic. Does my mic sound jacked up? I sound cool. I'm glad I sound cool. Mic sounds different. Okay, let's see what mic it's using. Might be using the web camera mic. Oh, why do I have music, mic? Yeah, it probably switched over to the web camera microphone. Yeah, probably the webcam. Fix that. Alright, is that cool now? Let me just unmute the... Alright, is that cool? Oh yeah, that's definitely the web... I hate when this happens. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me, Streamlabs? Alright. I'ma just full out delete the web camera and then add it back in. Okay, so let's see the web camera and then, if I deleted the web camera, did that help? Okay, well, let's see if I deleted the web camera, did that help? Nope. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. He's dead now. Whip. No, it is like the stupidest thing ever when this happens. Okay, there we go. Like, it's weird. Like, okay, it adds in this invisible source that's my web camera that I can't find, you know, that I can't find, you know, that Okay, what about now? I muted the web camera, so it shouldn't be making any noise now. Okay, what about now? I muted the web camera, so it shouldn't be making any noise now. We're just going to Echo Land, boys. Maybe deactivated in Windows. No, let me just try unplugging my mic and plugging it back in. Since that, it might be the mic, who knows. Alright, what about now? Unplugged that bad boy and plugged it back in. Yeah, because I'm unmuting myself on YouTube to hear what I sound like. Actually, I got my iPhone here. It did this before when we were waiting for that did it? So it was the mic. It wasn't my web camera. I was blaming the wrong thing. Mucho better. Sweet. All right, let's keep going. Sorry about that. But the good thing is, it did that like 4 times in a row one night. Or at least he's wearing pants. Let's see if I can get the music back on mine. I know you guys can hear the music, but I would very much like to be able to at least listen in on it. There you go. Yeah, it's like you gotta go back in and like turn everything off and turn everything back on after, like, Streamlabs, please, you know?
Battle starts.
Echo? Is there an echo? Very much looking forward to watching some Go League NA meta. Well, I got a long weekend this weekend, so I may actually get through it, you know? No, go for... Okay, cool. Oh, this team actually has a plan. That's great. And a growing rarity among ranked teams. Excuse me, Lemon. You sure you don't have... Is anyone else having echoes? Anyone else on YouTube having echoes? No, I don't hear any echo. Try refreshing, Randall, if you're having an echo that bad on Twitch. Ah, H.E., thank you for reminding me. Friggin' sniper Le Fantastique with this H.E. I have loaded up. Ah, boys, we might! Please detonate him, that'd be hilarious. Ah! So close to greatness, boys. The European meta is full of radar, Smallens, and Thunderers. I played a match today where only 3 ships didn't have a radar, 2 of them were Conqueror and Thunder. Go figure. I also like how, in ranked they were so adamant about, oh, we lost our Omnivoid to the Fantastique Torps? That's not a good sign. Ooh, good hit there on the mass. Vanguard! Hello. Pity no radar on Thunder. I wouldn't be surprised if in some evil variation of Thunder they had a radar on it. Not that the current Thunder we have isn't evil.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Dude, see if we can draw this Vanguard in. The Parzival just tried to go after Benson with his rocket planes. That was interesting. Come to me, Vanguard. Come to within my secondary range. There's an echo I fixed. I didn't do anything, man. Song? There's a song echoing? Well, I mean, it's Eurobeat. It's kind of, you know... It's kind of like that. Fell for the most classic of traps on Android. Is my voice echoing? How's my voice echoing? If my voice is echoing... I don't know, it's weird. Some people say my voice is echoing, some people say my voice is not echoing. Strange. Oh, maybe I got two mic audio somewhere. You have a concert hall quality. Alright, let's see. What is... What has happened? Kind of sounds like a robot. It's my secret boys. I've been a robot this entire time. Let's see. I sound like I'm talking to a concert hall. Let's see. Whoa! What is that? Trying to fix my freaking audio and yeah, I guess my input. Let me check my mixer. Mic/aux. Web camera. Let's. Okay, let's see, I've got two. What is going on? Why can't I hold down the decrease? Alright, what about now? What do I sound like now? Oh, it's gonna get a little echoey. Hello, hello, hello? Alright, what about now? What do I sound like now? Oh, it's gonna get a little echoey. Do I sound okay now? Hello, hello, hello? Fixed it? Alright. Alright. That's technical issue, what, number 6 for tonight? Alright, back to the game. Yeah, so I think happened is that it's still picking up the mic from my web camera, but like even though I muted it, so I just turned down the volume on that, so it should just be this mic now. If it is that mic, that should have just broke your eardrums. Tonight on trying to get Streamlabs to work.
The enemy is about to win.
Thump, thump, thump. Good, good, good. It's this mic on. The expensive one. Parsel just took a hot dump on our linen. Benson, just keep shooting. Thank you. Oh, no. While we were fixing our audio issues, the enemy team was winning. Gotta hope they get a patch out to fix whatever that is.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Alright, so I gotta fight a mass and an Albemarle at the same time. It's not impossible, but it's doable. I'm tinny again as well? What the heck? Mike is better, okay. Oh, whatever, that's fine. Bounce on Albemarle, screw me.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Master protection like 45%. Like 45%. For 45% torpedo damage reduction. Alright guys, we're gonna call that there. That's the end of my luck streak in ranked, and with OBS, I guess just going through the coughing up blood phase of dying. Yeah. Anyway guys, thank you guys for coming out and watching the stream. Had a really nice stream tonight. And thanks for sticking with me through all of the Streamlabs funkiness. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to Drop a like and subscribe to the channel on YouTube and on Twitch as well. This Twitch stream will be up fully on Twitch, and the YouTube stream will be up fully on YouTube unlisted. So just go to the announcements tab in Discord and find it there. If you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord. Link to it is in the description box of every single video up on the channel, and come hang out there with us. Anyway guys, hope you have a wonderful Friday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be streaming again next week, same time, Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Hope to see you guys there once again. Again guys, thanks for coming out and hanging out.